see what happens. It's so nice you get an autosave after this. I didn't even think about the autosaves. And I didn't even think there would be an autosave there. But really nice that that's a thing. Alright, so like I said, I gotta go right at 5, so it's probably our last attempt, because if I do win on one of these attempts, there's still like the whole end of the game, so. But I believe this autosave will stay here, so if we do like this setup, we can jump right back into this setup. Would be nice if I don't get played by these. It's pretty easy to do this without getting hit. The issue is when you pick up an item and then the thing like appears as you're picking it up, which is what happened last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it should stay there. Oh, you... No, it did it again. What is it? Wait, hello? And I'm ambushed? What is this? Excuse me, sir. Does this thing have like 97 million HP too?
So, how shall we do this?
Need to give Riku sensor. I could probably yeet it. What is that? Don't kill Auron. Don't eat Auron. Don't do anything to Auron. Stop it. Okay.
No mercy.
No mercy. Yeah, Auron's swinging for 20k without armor break. Like, just... He's just kind of going crazy. What else do I give you? Tetra Ward? And like preservers? Maybe? I could give you auto protect, auto shell, so I can just bring you in at any point and you're good. And give you like this. I don't know that. This. Let's not get into another fight, please. was spooky. Yeah, last one just doesn't show on the thing. Okay. Think we are ready to rock. I got more of those now, which is nice. Okay. So, I think we bring in Riku. And we throw a Poison Fang on this. And then we use Ultima. I don't know if this is going to do 9s, though, is the only thing. It's not magic boosted. Yuna doesn't have as much magic as Lulu. That's enough, though, right? Yeah. Nice. Auto shell. Okay. Give Riku haste. Get Orin in here. Get a magic break. Oh my god, the damage! What? He's not even armor broken yet. Holy moly. What did he do? I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, good lord, the damage. I didn't even notice what he did. Did he heal him? Oh, he gave him protect. Shell protect, okay. Well, I guess it's not that important that I throw this yet. I could just do my power break. Let him do his thing. Now I throw a purifying salt. And then armor break. Man, I really want to get Riku out here to like spam luck. Man, auto regen is doing work too. Can I like sneak a luck in? I can. Hoping for bigger numbers. I haven't seen anything past 15k the entire game. I'm very happy with those numbers. Okay. How do we want to do this? We just do some buffing, to be honest. I mean, I can play it safe and throw on, like, Protect, but Yuna's gonna have time to do that later. Okay, I need shell for big boom move. Good Titus. Nice. Oh, that's... makes him slow. Quick hit time? Oh my god, the damage! I think I have to throw a Purifying Salt, right? If I try to slow him, he's immune to slow, so it like doesn't hit. I think I have to do that. And then... I haven't even poisoned him yet. Riku might die. Oh, she just barely died too. That's a shame. That's why I'm glad I have Chocobo Wings. Okay, that's a really nice that happened. What do I want to do here? I want to bring in Orin, but not attack. But then he's too slow. But I think it's because he lost his haste. If I get him haste, he might be alright. Don't put him to sleep. I hate you. Okay. But I don't... I could take him out, bring in Titus, and then bring him back in. Okay. Throw up Mega Potion. Bring in Orin, whack. This looks pretty good. This looks like everything I wanted. See what happens. So he's going to be delayed a turn right when he gets into his second phase. And we all have shell, so hopefully we survive this. And then, depending on what happens, I might be able to immediately give Orin his overdrive and Vanishing Blade him. Or I can just use breaks too and save it for Tornado. I think this hits shell. I'm not sure. We have protect also, I think, but I couldn't tell because the explosion's so big, but it looked like it hit shell. And also I blocked last time and it did nothing, so yeah, it either hits shell or hits nothing. I don't think it hits protect. Okay, we survived. That's all that matters. That's possibly annoying. Okay, he should still be wasting his turn. I need to get rid of this now. Oh my god, Riku, you're the GOAT. Alright, let me think about this. He should be just straight up skipping his turn. So I think the most important thing to do right now is to get breaks down. I can power break him and armor break him. I could also, or magic break him. I could also poison him, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I think I'm going to play it super safe. And just power break. Bring in Yuna, actually. Crap, what if it doesn't do enough? It'll do enough. I believe. I also need to slow the other one. It's Titus's turn next. I kind of want to risk it because I really want to slow this guy. He should skip his turn. Unless it's different in the second phase. Okay. Alright. Now I can bring in Orin. Magic break. Oh my god, we're broken? That's a massive oof. I don't think that's the end of the world, but I need to dispel Orin so he can do his damage. I think the priority here is probably Elixir on Yuna. Restore muscles? Oh god, that probably just like took away his break. That's dumb. It's fine. I can get it back. I don't like the things that are happening here. I need full health in case he does something dumb. I'm afraid of the sword swing because we're also armor broken. Yeah, that hurts so bad. And it delays, I think, still. And I have to throw a Mega Potion now just in case he does it again. Orin almost has his overdrive, though. That's annoying. Oh, wait. Maybe that's not annoying. Yeah, that got rid of his brakes. That's actually perfect. Dude, I'm so curious how much damage Tornado will do. Like, Tornado could be so massive. I don't know if Tornado uses the elements, though. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured. Just throw an elixir on Orin. That's good. Yeah, keep doing dumb stuff like that. We like that. We're a big fan of that. How are we doing on these pagodas? We need this one. Need to throw a shining gem on it. Do something I can purify. Oh, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's not that bad. One is not that bad. Okay. Am I throwing it down here? Am I throwing down the gauntlet? No. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Forgot about that. So that is kind of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Now I gotta break him. I have to talk to him again, too. That's good. Just don't want to see the sword. I was going to say use that on Titus, and he did, so that was nice. So, well, I gotta talk here. I don't have a choice.
You won't beat me this time!
And then he's going to do nothing this turn. So I think I just hit the pagoda. I think it's time to go crazy. Don't hit one. That's annoying because she got first turn. I don't think that thing has slow. I guess it doesn't matter if I kill it. Titus, why are you slowed? Because of the curse, I guess. Okay, it might be time to cook. There's no reason not to. Right at the guitar solo too. That was so perfectly timed with the music. Okay, it's about the same. As I figured. Still. I mean, I guess, now that I think about it, his regular attack would have been better, huh? Yeah. I think I throw a blessed gem here. Because the other one's not enough. And then I have to heal, unfortunately. That's good. I kind of wonder how good a Blitz Ace would be. It's fine. I have a turn. I just hope he doesn't, like, kill us. I guess I should play it safe. Can Riku throw a gem and get out? One thing I don't remember about this fight is if he revives both at the same time, but I don't think he does. Oh, the crit! Bro, we got everything right now. We got everything right now. I think I just run in and Blitz Ace. Yuna gets a turn too. cursed. I think I just blitz ace. No idea how much damage it's going to do. I don't want to get too crazy because I don't want to give him his overdrive. I can throw a Blessed Gem on him. I can throw a Ultima as well. Ultima takes a lot of priority though, whereas Blessed Gem takes none. Sound effects. Okay. We might want to chill, because if I blitz ace, Titus doesn't get a turn for 2 boss turns. And if he's not here to talk, I lose. So we might want to chill. But I can quick hit. Twice. Hit Titus. I think we just win. We win. Have we talked twice already? I think you're right. I think we have. All he has is slow. He does have power break though, which sucks. Gonna... I'd be better off just throwing a Mega Potion. I'd be better off just throwing a Gem. Alright, I gotta do it. I don't know if Power Break affects this. That's so bad. We did it! I can't believe it. I mean, there might be more. We don't know. We don't know if the Spider Boy is still unlosable. But the fact that we beat Braska's Final Aeon today is crazy. I was just hoping to get to him today. I was just hoping to get to him today. Can't believe we beat him. I mean, I had a thought that maybe if we went ham with the sphere grid and customization and stuff, maybe we could do it. But I also figured he would expect us to do that, so I was fully prepared to be stuck on this guy for days. Crazy we actually did it. The scene is now confusing because the earlier part got skipped. I might have to skip like the final cutscene too, so I can get out on time.
You always cry. See? You're crying.
You'll cry. You'll always cry. See, you're crying. Stop crying. Cry, baby.
I hate you, Dad.
Stop it. Crying. This was kind of the ultimate, like, you know, all the stuff I've saved throughout this run.
Right.
To the point where I pretty much drove everyone crazy with how much I was saving everything. Now we finally got to just throw it all at the wall. This is my
That's right.
my reward
You are my son,
for everything that I
after
saved.
all.
I got to kill him in a couple tries.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad. to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna,
You stay
you know
away.
what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Given that this cutscene isn't shortened, I'm willing to believe that we are in the clear, but we'll see.
Yes.
He's also
Here it comes.
underrated banger song. I freaking love this song. Super underrated song. That made me dizzy. I feel like the HD version of that looks good enough to where it like actually kind of makes you dizzy. The old one was probably
Yuna!
fuzzy enough where it didn't. So epic. I don't see auto lives on us. I don't see auto life on us. I don't even remember how this crap works because usually it's just free. We actually kept our overdrives. That's interesting. I guess I should probably heal. I mean, it's really slow. So... that's good. Strike me down. Strike him down. I wonder if stuff I put on stays. It did 0 damage. Interesting. At least he's not getting HP. Orin! What are you doing, Orin? How much life do these have? I don't like that. I ain't taking any chances. I don't want to fight like freaking Bahamut. I can't believe we're once again going to be like right at the end of the stream. How does this always happen? How does this always happen? Okay, good to know that I get an autosave, so if we do run out of time, we can just do this quickly at the end of, or at the start of next time. I won't panic about it then. So yeah, we're not hasted. So it does go away each time. What is that damage? Why does he have a counter? Whoops. May have accidentally dropped the Ultima. May have accidentally just plopped it down. How's it going, Brew? Oh my, 44,000. These have a lot of armor or what? Because that went from like 9,000 to 44,000. It's wild doing like 9s all mod long and now we're doing 40,000. Good thing I don't have any of the optional aeons. Eh. Whoops. Accidentally dropped an ultimate again. And some health. I was gonna ask, like, how in the world did you get anima before this? But technically you don't get anything from this, so it makes sense. I'm glad I did this first, though, because that would have screwed up the balancing. So I would have been able to use them on BFA. That is Candyland, the board game. Am I going to be able to hit her? Okay. Make sure we all have MP for Bahamut. Oh my god, she has like mega magic defense. Alright, here comes that boy. Gems are just so insane. Wait, I can use my overdrive. Oh no, wait. I forgot I had those healing waters. That might hurt. Oh! Scaring me. Scaring me, Bahamut. But I can see a world where like you used literally everything on BFA and you came into this with like nothing you could lose, but other than that, yeah. think it's a... Ooh, Impulse got rid of my haste. CJD, have a good weekend. Might as well get into business. That did no damage. No! I'm blowing it. The Thundaga kill. Okay, we still got Spider Boy. We only have like 15 minutes, so... Isn't he like a huge HP tank in the original too? But we have Orin, so like, I don't think it'll be as bad. I don't know, I guess we'll see. We are definitely gonna have to skip the final cutscenes though. Which I guess is fine. Keep people from spoilers if they haven't beaten the game. Apparently there's a lot of you.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
Give the honor to the MVP.
What I'm trying to say is...
As in Waka?
After we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
That mega zoom in gets me every time. What are you talking about? Why was that on his face for so long? I don't remember it being that long.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
Not during the clown music.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright, what do we got here? Should I be worried? 99k. Only overdrives can inflict statuses on him. Great. I just used my overdrive. Oh, we get auto life for this. Nice. Oh, he can't be slow. That's right, we literally just read that we can't give him statuses. Die. What the? Okay, we're getting memed. We're getting memed on. What if there's some like goofy mix we can do? I don't know, I'm tempted to actually wait and keep the autosave and then do this next week so we can actually like watch the ending and stuff. What do you think? This looks like kind of a tanky boy. I don't think he's gonna actually be easy. I'm not sure. I mean, I can give Orin his overdrive with this, and then give him brakes. But her brake's going to be enough. Or do I give it to Riku and do like a poison move and poison him. Maybe that's how you deal damage. I don't know. I'll see if the breaks do damage. If they don't, then maybe we'll just wait till next week. See what happens. Okay. This will probably give me some overdrive. Oh my god, just instant overdrive? Okay, I'm doing normal damage now. Okay, what's like a crazy ailment overdrive that I can do? Is there like a grenade in purple sphere? It's like magic sphere grenade? Yeah. The chaos grenade. Stop. What the heck? Did you get petrified? What happened to the right pagoda? It's like Borkin. Oh, it got rid of his ailment. The thing got rid of him though. I see. So it's a bit of like a puzzle. You have to let him Graviga you. And then, like, take out the pagodas. And then, like, hit him with the chaos grenade. That's cool, though. I like how this is, like, kind of a puzzle. Alright, I'll try it once, and then we'll call it. How am I going to break the pagodas, Yuna? Oh, that works, I guess. I think I have another purple gem, right? Chaos control. Poison, power break, magic break, armor break, mental break, sleep, silence, darkness, slow. So basically cooked. Still not doing a lot of damage. I was going Kirby. Still not doing that much damage. Might have to quick hit to win. Who else can deal damage? Waka maybe, but not really. I think Riku throwing stuff probably be better. The poison's also going to do some damage. How about a shadow gem? Yeah. Up. Yep, poison. Poison did it. There she blows. All right, well, we did it, boys. We did it. Give it up for Twitch chat. Spoiling it right at the end. Trying to spoil it right at the end. We did it. We're not done with the mod, of course. We still have plenty of post-game to go. But we successfully completed the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. Probably one of the hardest mods I've played. I mean, this was brutal. Brutal in a lot of different ways. You know, the puzzles were hard to solve. The sections were... Some of the sections were, like, really tedious and long. Some of the bosses were tedious and long. The journey itself, I mean, this is not like a short game. Really had to know everything there is to know about the game. I learned a lot about the game playing this. More than I had learned doing any challenge runs. Yeah, I mean, I've said it a million times, but really, seriously, shout out to Carrie. I mean, the uniqueness of all these boss fights to the point where even at the end, it didn't just boil down to the same stuff. I mean, every boss was so unique. Practically had to learn something new about the game for every single boss in the game. So that's just so impressive. And I hope that my mod can be even a fraction of the fun that this mod was. It's definitely not gonna... I mean, Final Fantasy X just has so many mechanics. Like, you know, we started making the Final Fantasy VII mod, and I kind of realized quickly that as great as Final Fantasy VII is, the depth of the mechanics just isn't even close to Final Fantasy X. And I've always said that Final Fantasy X is the best turn-based RPG ever. And I still stick by that. You know, like, there's only so much you can do with Final Fantasy VII, even stuff like the rows and stuff. Like, there's just... It's more about the materia and how you set up your materia and stuff. The enemies themselves don't have that many mechanics. But this game, I mean, it's insane. Just I mean, you could basically come up with a gimmick for every single boss in the game and have it all be unique. Because there's just so much in this game. So, if there was ever a game to make a Masters mod for, it'd be this one. I don't think the Final Fantasy VII mod will even come close to having the depth that this one has. But that's why I kind of want to focus more on having each area kind of being a gauntlet rather than like a boss being a big puzzle. The area that itself is going to be a puzzle to get through. And I think that's a good plan, because after playing through this, you really realize how deep the mechanics are in this game versus the old games. But anyways, yeah, this was an amazing journey. I'm very excited to do the post-game, start the post-game next week.
Don't stop.
But this was awesome. And I'm glad we got through it, because, yeah, there was definitely... I mean, when we were fighting Sin Spawn
It's
Gooey,
all right.
I was like, man, are we even going to finish this mod? Like, this boss... I still think he was maybe the hardest boss of the whole mod. Just because of the lack of tools you have at the time. And I think that's what impresses me the most, is that this mod kind of started off as like every fight genuinely being a puzzle with one or two solutions.
It's been long enough.
And then by the end of it, there were an infinite amount of solutions to these bosses. Like, I think if I were to just do this again, I would kind of have a different solution and different build. And I think if you watch other people play through this mod, they're going to fight. The whole back end of the game is going to be pretty different with how they deal with stuff. The fact that it can be this difficult but still have so many different solutions is crazy. So, yeah, man. I'm just super impressed, super happy we got to do this. Thanks again to Carrie. And next week we will jump into the post game, and it's going to get wild. We're going to be getting Anima. We're going to be fighting the water boss. We're going to be doing the temple, Dark Aeons. Who even knows what the Dark Aeons are going to be like? It's going to be crazy. So we will jump into that next week. Let's say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the Final Fantasy X Masters Challenge mod. If you've never finished the game, and never seen the final cutscene, go finish the game right now. It's amazing. I'll leave it off of the playthrough here so that you don't get spoiled if you actually watch this mod without playing the game. But yeah, finish the game. It's the best ending of the entire series. And we will catch you in the next episodes for the post game, for the Dark Aeons, for all the craziness. But I'm just happy that we did it. We beat the mod, at least the story. We beat BFA. We have completed the Masters Challenge. And I'm stoked. We will see you back here in the next episodes. Peace.